Drivers confused by the new lane on King Street better get used to it quick. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Yanji Janice. That lane in Honolulu is about to be filled with bicyclists. It opens on Saturday. KITV4's Pete Kajana with a look at what has both cyclists and drivers concerned.
I think anything we can do to make Honolulu a more cycle-friendly city is great. I think there is some confusion on how this is going to work for both cyclists and motorists in terms of, making turns or who has the right of way.
Lots of questions about the new bike lane running along the left side of King Street. The city wants to clear things up and stage a demonstration today at Thomas Square.
If you're a motorist and you see a bike coming and you think that that bike is going to be in a position where it's going to come into conflict with you, you have to give way to the bike, because in a battle between a bike and a car, the car is going to win.
The so-called green shaded space on the road, aptly named the conflict zone, is what has many concerned.
I think that's going to be very hairy. Yeah, I definitely see concerns both as a cyclist and a motorist. I could see that could lead to some cycle-vehicle collisions.
There's one universal message for both drivers and cyclists: watch out for each other.
It's not a freeway for bicyclists. It doesn't mean bicyclists have the right of way all the time. That's not true at all. They each need to respect the other. And if you see a car that's about to make a turn in front of you, as a bicyclist, you should slow down or come to a stop and let that car turn.
But that may not always happen. That's why Mel Nakahata preaches defensive biking to bikers both experienced and newbies.
I teach other riders to look at the front tire, look at the front bumper, to check and see if they're impending a turn. And if they are, there are some strategies that a cyclist can do to avoid that. One of them is a quick turn. It's a brief turn to the right, which starts the bike to lean to the left, and then you complete the turn this way.
It's a good technique to know as both cyclists and drivers get used to the new lanes. Pete Kajano, KITV4 News.
Now, city officials do stress the bike lane has been successful in other metropolitan areas across the country, but they say there could be some growing pains over the next few months as drivers and cyclists get used to each other and navigating that new lane.